All right, we got Bill Cosby. William Henry Cosby Jr. released from prison. All right, by the numbers. What do I mean by the numbers? All right. First of all, he's 83 years old, but we're gonna get back to that. We're gonna get back to that 83. All right. So let's look at today's numerology. Matter of fact, let's start with the day of the year. The day of the year is it's the 181st day of the year. It's the 181st day of the year. Could be a coincidence, but William Cosby equals 181. Bill is short for William. All right, and just like I showed you, his name is William Henry Cosby Jr. All right, so yeah. Day of the year, he's released on Wednesday, June 30th. It's the 181st day of the year. They do all this stuff by the numbers, all right? And when I say they, I'm talking about the establishments. I'm talking about the cabal. All right, and that's as far as I want to go. All right, yeah. William Cosby, 181. All right. Just so happens he was in a TV show. I believe it was called The Electric Company, or the TV show that he starred in. This episode 181, was called The Electric Company. It just happens to be made in 1973. All right. You see William Cosby, 181, 73. All right. Synchronicity. Connecting all the dots. Bill Cosby starred in, I believe this is the name of the show. Not the name of the show, but the episode of the show. Episode 181 was called The Electric Company, which is funny because O.J. Simpson ran behind the line called The Electric Company. All right. O.J., Michael Jackson, and R. Kelly are going to come up in this. All right. Buffalo Bills Electric Company got his name from O.J. Simpson. All right. The Juice, Electric Juice. You know, like I've been talking about the sun and the moon. The sun is electric. The moon is magnet. Electromagnetism. This is how this world works like a battery. This world works like a battery. All right. Black history. 181 and 73. 181 and 73. Bill Cosby, I remember this, not from when I was a kid and like that, but I've seen this on YouTube. In July 1968, Cosby narrated Black History. This is the name of a documentary. Lost, stolen, or strayed. He's talking about Black history being lost, stolen, or strayed. Now, if I want to get real deep in conspiracy theories, I'd be like, oh, well, there go your reason right there. I mean, this all makes sense because the numerology adds up. You know, Black history 181 to 73. William Cosby 181 to 73, right? It makes sense, right? In 1968, we're gonna deal with that 68 too. Stay tuned. We're gonna deal with that 68, right? Please be sure to hit the like button for you, brother. Yeah. Black History, Lost, Stolen, or Strayed, a CBS documentary. We just talked about CBS because I did the BET Awards, and I said CBS Viacom, they own they own BET. That's why you see Lil Nas X up there. He ain't got a hit or nothing, but they just brought him up there just to kiss a man in front of kids, basically. They target kids, man. These people are sick, man. This is sick rituals going on. All right, so anyway, yeah, Bill Cosby, 1968, Black History, narrated it, right? Bill Cosby, 181. I'm about to keep on connecting these 181s. Playboy Mansions, where he met most of his so-called victims. Even though this conviction was overturned, Bill Cosby is always going to be the face of the Me Too movement forever. If you think about when the Me Too movement first started, Bill Cosby is like the first. He really ain't the first, but the one that you could think about, the one that comes up to your mind first is Bill Cosby. Then maybe R. Kelly, and then maybe you get to your Jeffrey Epstein's and your I even forgot his name. And that's sad. Weinstein. Give me your Weinsteins. All right, but yeah, Playboy Mansion 181. All right, where he was supposedly meeting all these women. You know, the one girl, she was used to be on Top Model, Janet Dickinson. Her, yeah, Playboy model. She's terrible. But anyway, let's move on. Yeah, 181. Surviving R. Kelly. 181. All right, Surviving R. Kelly. Surviving R. Kelly is a lifetime documentary detailing sexual abuse allegations against American singer Robert R. Kelly. It aired over 3 nights from January 3rd to 13th. I mean, that's a 13. January the first month. You got the 3. All right, to January 5th. All right, filmmaker and music critic Dream Hampton served as executive producer together with Joel Karsberg, Jesse Daniels, and Tamira Simmons. Musicians Chance the Rapper. Chance, what the fuck are you doing? Not John Legend. Stephanie Sparkle Edwards appeared in the documentary. All right, you know what? Anyway, we're just moving on. But yeah, Me Too movement. Bill Cosby became the face of the Me Too movement. The Me Too movement is an effort to affect social change organized primarily through social media. Now, social media is man, and social media not a motherfucker, man. Let me tell y'all this, man. One quick little side note. Social media really kicked off heavy, like Instagram and Twitter. Facebook been around for a little longer, but Instagram and Twitter, and around about 2010, 2011, 2009, around that time, social media really started to take off, and people really started to care about their looks and how their pictures are coming out. So at that same time that spiked up, at the same time social media spiked up, depression medication spiked up too. All right, just making connections. Yeah, me too. So yeah, like I said, 1968. Now what we do with this usually is what we do usually is we go back and we use the last two letters of the year. Like 2020. 2020 was about death, and 20 is death. If I type that into the Gematinator, 20 is gonna come out of death. All right, so there's vibration behind all this, and I'm gonna get to the Hebrew numerology and all that too. I'm gonna break out of there and explain that. But yeah, 1968, right? 1968. So the Me Too, 68. So Me Too was 68, 23, and 67. Like I said, Bill Cosby became the face of the Me Too movement, right? And he became the face of the Me Too movement using pills. Pills, 68, 23, and 67. They hit on all three ciphers, right? Me Too, pills. The face, Bill Cosby. He goes to jail. All right, so Oprah Winfrey. Oprah, Bill Cosby drugged and tried to rape me. Now this is www.snoops.com. I don't know if this is a true story or not. It happened back in 2014, allegedly. And they said this is what Oprah said. And she said that the reigning queen of daytime TV, Oprah Winfrey, is set to reveal she was drugged by comedian Bill Cosby on an own network show episode, but decided to wait for revealing it because she did not want to. And I can tell you what this is. I read it. It says she did not want to ruin another black man's career. Oh, you didn't, Oprah, but you didn't mind fucking over Michael Jackson. All right. In an interview, Oprah discussed and reiterated her support for HBO's documentary series Leaving Neverland. Like I told you, Michael Jackson's gonna come into this. R. Kelly's gonna come into this. It's all by the numbers, which explores two allegations of child sexual abuse against Michael Jackson. The series saw two men, Wade Robson and Jay Safechuck, accusing Jackson of sexually abusing them as children, and immediately sparked intense backlash online from fans of Jackson and from the Jackson estate. Right, Oprah. Everybody looking at Oprah like, what the hell, Oprah? But Oprah is a part of the establishment. Of course, she gotta do what her handlers say. I'm getting twisted. Michael Jackson and Bill Cosby and R. Kelly, they do too. Because if you ever watch that series, Surviving R. Kelly, they got R. Kelly music in there. And the only way you could get R. Kelly music in that documentary called Surviving R. Kelly is unless R. Kelly approve to let you use his music. Because we all know R. Kelly, well, allegedly, R. Kelly was making his music. And he was making his own music. But nobody really producing for R. Kelly. You never heard about R. Kelly having a producer. or anybody writing for R. Kelly, even though they say he can't write or read, that makes it even more ingenious. That makes him even more of a genius. Like he can't even write or read, and he's making hits out here. Come on, man. Yeah, hey, Oprah, Bill Cosby, Oprah, Michael Jackson. Like I said, today's date, which he was released on June 30th, 2021. All right, today's date has 77 numerology, right? 77 numerology. Oprah Winfrey, 77. Now that might be a coincidence, but if you just type in Oprah, like we know her, like some people just got one names and they can be recognized, like LeBron, Kobe, Oprah, Tyson. You just know who they are just off that one name. Yeah, Oprah. So one name superstar, 77. All right. So yeah, let's keep it pushing. Oh no, hold on. Let's go back with this Oprah. So we had Oprah Winfrey, 77, right? Oprah Winfrey, 77. Just straight Oprah, 77. Like I said, this stuff is be scripted, man. A lot of this stuff is scripted. A lot of this stuff is scripted, right? Scripted. 77. Also, you see 41, right? 77 and 41. 77, 41. They are following the script, ladies and gentlemen. 77, 41. They follow the script. It's all you can do. It's all you can do. Because at the end of the day, it's all theater, right? It's all theater. Theater, 77. Theater, 77. All right. We talk about all three of these brothers had to go through court 77. All right, so keeping it pushing. Now, like I showed you, Bill Cosby is 83 years old, so I had to go through that. Rapist, 83. Bill Cosby, 83 years old right now. Will forever be now. His legend, his career is ever tarnished. You know, his legacy is up forever tarnished. And because of this, rapist, 83. Now he's let go at the age of 83, right? R. Kelly, 83. I told you Michael Jackson and R. Kelly was gonna come up in this conversation. R. Kelly, 83. Michael Jackson, 83. Now, not trying, because I know you see this and you're like, oh, well, hold on, wait a minute. Wait. But if you look at the biblical description of the Israelites, they are black. And for the most part, everybody in the world thinks Jesus is black. So, that being said, Christ crucified is 83. All right, I bring that up because ritual murder is 83, and this is not the first time we spoke. We have talked about the number 83 on this show, or 38. They are interchangeable. They can be interchangeable because 83 and 38 is murder by numbers, right? I gotta type this up. Let me type this up. Y'all bear with me right quick, right? Ritual murder, 83. Like I said, murder by numbers, 83. Murder by numbers. There was a movie made back, I believe, early 2000s. So you can see with Sandra Bullock in it. All right, you see murder by numbers. You see the 3, the 8, 38, 83. Either way you want to put it, murder by numbers is 38 or 83, right? Ritual murder, 83. I don't believe Brother Bill Cosby got too much long to live. I thought they was gonna kill him in prison, but hey, you know, it is what it is. You can't be right all the time. And definitely by this NBA season, yeah, y'all know that. All right. So in Hebrew, each letter corresponds to a number. As a result, any word or name can be a series of numbers. Numbers can be taken one at a time or added together. There's a significance when words include or add up to the same numbers. The meaning of the words that share numbers are thought to be deeply related or identical. Ritual murder, 83. Michael Jackson, 83. R. Kelly, 83. Rapist, 83. Bill Cosby's 83 years old. All right, the Black Sun, 83. Now, I'm going to do another video after this about the NBA Finals, right? And talk about the Suns, all right? This is a perfect ritual because I believe the Suns will win tonight, all right? But the Black Sun is 83. All right, eclipse, full moons. The last, I ain't gonna say the last total solar eclipse, but on this day, June 30th, there was a total solar eclipse. Black sun. The sun was blacked out in 1954. I got numerology about the number 54 too that relate to him, but we ain't gonna be able to make it through it today. All right, so yeah, Pride Month. This is a great way to end Pride Month because Pride is 83 too. All right, and even this is the woman who put the charge on Bill Cosby. Her name is Andrea Constant, and her name was 83 as well. You feel me? So, hey, man, what's up, man? Flip time back in this Joker. What if R. Kelly saving some of it? Hey, man, I think it's all bull at the end of the day, man. Peace, y'all, man. I'll bet.